Next we have Prongs Lives, aka Pastel's Darling, and Mark District 2. For the second round of matches, each game will start with a diamond sword on the top of the floating island altar. All right. So as you can see, a diamond sword will spawn at the top of the tower here. First one to get it will get it. Starting at the smites. Prongs heading straight up towards the spire. Mark District completely rounding about. Looks like Prongs Lives gonna get the diamond sword. At least has a height advantage. Prongs looking for a way up the statue. Mark District making his way up the spire. Prongs still trying to find a way. Taking pot shots at Mark District, trying to make him not come up the spire. Mark District trying to defend himself. Prongs found the way. Prongs found the way. Prongs has the diamond sword. Oh no! Oh no! After claiming the diamond sword, Prongs fell to her death. Round 2 between Mark District and the Destroyer of Men. At the sound of the smite, here we go. Prongs heading up the spire. Mark District also heading up the spire. Let's see who can make it. There's a kitty pawing at my... Uh-oh. Mark District knocking Prongs off the spire. Prongs hitting Mark District a couple times from the bottom while he's trying to get the diamond sword. Hiding from each other. Mark District taking cover. Prongs heading up the spire. Mark District jumping into the water below. Prongs falling into the magma portion just momentarily. Prongs taking corner shots. And Prongs takes it! Prongs won. Mark District 1. Alright. Match point between Destroyer of Men, Pastel's Darling, and Mark District 2. Commencing on the smite. Let's goppy goopy! Mark District heading around the spire. Both parties jumping up their respective spires to get up to the diamond sword. Mark District headed onto the island first. Pastel's missing the jump. Mark District claiming the diamond sword. Prongs taking careful aim at Mark District. Mark District jumping down into the water pit, preventing fall damage. Mark District making chase with the diamond sword. Engaged in melee. Being very careful with their shields. Scary shot down. And Mark District takes it in the last moment. In a very close match. GG, guys. GG. All right. Next up, we have Captain Arctic and Cute Purple Kitten. Sorry, babe. Gonna kill you.
That's okay, hun. I can kill you IRL. Hee hee hee.
Commencing at the sound of the smite. Here we go. Neither of them heading up the spires to claim the diamond sword, taking pot shots at each other, being very careful. Captain Arctic's momentarily slipping into the pool. Arctic not worrying about bow fight. Heading straight into melee combat. Captain Arctic cornering Curtin against the honey blocks, going back out into the ice pit. Gotten a good number of hits against each other. Jumpy wumpusing around. And Captain Arctic takes it. All right, round 2 between Butterfingers and Demonic Cat at the sound of the smite. Purple Kitten headed straight out. Captain Arctic, a little bit of delay there coming out of the gates. Kitten taking a couple pot shots with the bow. Captain Arctic heading straight towards the melee action. Kitten all about those bow shots. Dancing around the ice pond. A lover's quarrel. Making little poppy shottles. Dancing around each other, taking arrow shots. Purple Kitten has a lot of crotch arrows. Seems to be out of arrows, rushing Captain Arctic with the sword. Heading into melee combat, jumping at each other, swinging swords. Good hit from Captain Arctic on Purple Kitten. Trading blows that way. And Captain Arctic takes it in 2. I hope they still love each other after this. Next up, we have Mark District 2 and Adapt YL. The semi-finals. The winner of this match will head on to the final round. On the smite. And a 1 and a 2 and a boppy boo. Adapt coming right out of the gates, doing a little jumpy weepus. Mark District heading up the spire. Taking pot shots at Mark District, preventing him from climbing the spire. A lot of good hits from Adapt YL. Mark District trying to make his way towards Adapt. A couple of good bow and arrow pot shots. Adapt cornering Mark in the Soul Sand Pit. Got their shields up against each other. Being very careful, must be low on HP. And Adapt YL takes the first round. Round 2 between the Chain Knight and Mark District, commencing at the smite. And Beavis Bobbus. Adapt watching the spire carefully. Starting with ranged combat, Adapt going around the ice pond. Mark District being very careful, taking pot shots as Adapt jumps around the stage. Dancing around the ice pond, Mark District goes in for melee. Adapt doing some jumpy wumpus action. The footwork on these two is incredible. A couple of good sword hits from both of them. Circling around each other, being very careful. Good hit from Mark District. Flashing their shields at each other. Adapt circling around Mark District to hit him in the back. And Adapt takes it in 2. The Chain Knight, and winner of the semifinals. Adapt will move on to the final round. Next up, we have Aloe and Captain Arctic. All right, at the sound of the smite, and a boppus. Aloe coming out of the portcullis. Uh-oh. Captain Arctic rounding both spires, sticking to the outside. Aloe sticking to bow and arrow combat. Arctic dancing around, going in for melee combat. The two going in. both ignoring the Diamond Sword. And Aloy takes the first match. Round 2 of the semifinals. Captain Arctic being careful this time. Remember, combatants, there is a Diamond Sword at the top of the floating island here. Aloy getting a few pot shots off with the bow and arrow. Arctic grabbing the Diamond Sword that I forgot to spawn until just now. Captain Arctic hiding behind the statues up here. Taking jump shots at Aloy. Captain Arctic going in for the melee combat. Arctic dancing around to hit Aloy from behind. Both blaring their shields at each other. Dueling to the death. Captain Arctic takes round 2. Round 3. 1-1. And we're off. Aloy jumping out. Starting with the pot shots. Taking some good jumpy jumpers. Ooh, Aloy going up the parkour course. Failing to make the ladder shot. Each still using a little bit of cover. Aloy 50% HP. Captain Arctic fell into the lava pit. Captain Arctic rushing Aloy. Aloy biding time. Captain Arctic dousing himself in the middle water pit. An amazing move by Aloy, both 25% HP. How they both have any more hours left, we'll never know. Both biding their time around the ice pit. Aloy using the spire as a little bit of cover. Floppy letting me know that I'm a big dumb bitch. Captain Arctic shooting Aloy for the last shot. By God! By God! Captain Arctic falling into lava. Bringing it back after dousing themselves. Incredible. That's a clippable moment if I ever fucking saw one. Hell yeah, Captain Arctic, congratulations. Moving on to the finals against Adapt YL.